MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Texas Rangers and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail. All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Mario Morales will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan, any thoughts? Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Digging in, Jason Bingham. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Arellano is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop, Billy Garcia.
Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Garcia, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. He's running. Strike taken. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Standing in now, Sergio Gonzalez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready with the 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
The set and the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Two and 2. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Andy Sierra gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the Division Series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, he's what you call a solid starter, Matt. Most of the time, he's going to keep you in games and eat up innings. Sometimes he's more dominant than that, and occasionally he'll get hit around a little bit. But if he attacks hitters and throws quality strikes in this one, he's going to be just fine.
So striding forward now, Salvatore Arellano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Arellano is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. The 2-1 home. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Scott Mullis waits on deck. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count. But the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Now a move over to first. To the plate now, Scott Mullis, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't look very comfortable on this mound right now. This mound isn't the same one that he pitches at home. I know they all look the same, but they're not all the same.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. 2-0 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And the 2-1. He's on the move again from first. He swings and misses. Throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with the steal, but it didn't work out.
The 2-2. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting first, the designated hitter, Ken Richardson.
Stepping into the box, Ken Richardson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
2-1 to count. Pitch on the way. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. 3-2, full count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. A's go quietly there, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Standing in, Manuel Ojeda, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Ojeda.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is it. The left fielder, George Valencia.
Striding into the box, George Valencia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Stepping in now, Kurt Nix. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled away. Three-two pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Levin, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall, into the concrete staircases, and gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series as the Rangers have moved out to a 3-0 lead.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Into the box, Alexis Cortez.
The right fielder.
Popped him up.
Cortez.
Mullis is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Jason Bingham.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Bingham. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Mullis is there, and the side is retired. But the Rangers post a 3 spot, all coming on the 3-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 3-0 Texas. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Luis Jimenez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
At the plate, Leandro De Jesus, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And now a pitch on the way.
Count 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. And with two away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Stepping up now, Andres Jaquez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. The pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We played 2 full. It's the Rangers 3 and the A's nothing. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Garcia. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The first baseman, number 12, Alan Gomez.
Digging in now, Alan Gomez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 out, nobody on. Now a swing going, look out, over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff. A 2-1 count to the Rangers first baseman. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Dan, how frustrating is that right there? You execute your spot, keep the ball down below the zone, and the hitter's still able to execute and drive it up the middle.
Yeah, that's one of the things, Mark, as a pitcher, you're taught to work down in the zone. You're not always going to have the ball hit to one of your fielders, but if you consistently keep the ball down in the zone, good things will happen.
Sergio Gonzalez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Popped up. But this will land untouched. Working for the punch out and the offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count, you send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Another full count pitch home. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that is through into left field. A base hit.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
In now, Manuel Ojeda as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Beverly is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Up next to the Rangers, the left fielder, George Valencia.
At the plate, George Valencia. He singled his last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
2 down, runners at first and second. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rangers 3 and the A's nothing. Striding in for Oakland, Chauncey Roberts. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First offering on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. Another try at 2-2. He pulls this one into right. Cortez is there to put it away for out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Settling in now, Barack Sierra. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And there are 2 away now.
Batting ninth, no outfielder, Beverly.
Into the box now, Morris Beverly. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Hit back toward the mound, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
At the plate, Salvatore Arellano. From the stretch.
1-0.
Two out with the man at first. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not going to get him as he swipes second.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Line toward right center. And that'll get down out there. Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. A's have to settle for just the 1. On to the 4th now in game number 1. It's the Rangers 3 and the A's 1. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production at this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. So now to the plate, Kurt Nix. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
To the plate now, Justin Levin. Hit hard down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. The windup and the 0-1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher. The 1-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And both of these guys bringing it pretty good. 97 and 93 is the top recorded speed so far. Into the box now, Alexis Cortez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Leading off the inning, Scott Mullis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
A bouncer to the left side. And there's 1 away.
The batter, number 00. Designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Ken Richardson. First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Into the box now, Luis Jimenez. 1-0 the count. Two out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Cortez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. They still trail it here 3-1. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jason Bingham. First delivery to him on the way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Up next for the Rangers, the shortstop, Billy Garcia.
So digging in now, Billy Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. The 1-1.
Count 2-1.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Into the box, Alan Gomez. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Line down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate, Sergio Gonzalez. Grounder down the line at third. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Rangers leave 1, and it's still 3-1. Leading off the inning, Leandro De Jesus, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Leandro De Jesus.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike. Back off the plate. Ball 2.
Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
2-1.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez is right there, one down.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Andres Jaquez.
Riding in once again, Andres Jaquez. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
1-1.
That's a ball.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The batter.
So striding in, Chauncey Roberts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's a ball.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Popped him up. Gomez has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the A's, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Jim Robertson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 26, Robertson.
Ready once again, Manuel Ojeda. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
He's set. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Boy, talk about being a game of inches, D-Row. That was a bullet just out of the reach of the third baseman.
Yeah, third base is just a reactionary position, kind of a la a goalie in hockey. He didn't have much chance there. He tried to make a play, get it above his head, but he was unable to get there.
In now, George Valencia, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the 0-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Beverly will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kurt Nick.
So next to the plate for Texas, Kurt Nix, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. takes a pitch high and away for ball one.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Ready with the 1-1. Robertson is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Standing in now, Justin Levin, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ballgame.
Nice piece of hitting right there. 2-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
Yeah, that's a sinker right there, Mark. It's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
At the plate now, Alexis Cortez de Jesus in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. Rangers leave a pair as the lead remains 3-1. Leading off the inning, Barack Sierra, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Sierra.
First offering on its way. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Center fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now back, left fielder, Morris Beverly.
Digging in, Morris Beverly. First pitch coming, here it is.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
And you can tell by his body language that he's beyond frustrated by that call. He's got to be wondering what he's got to do, but the last thing he needs to do is to let it get under his skin. That will only make things worse.
Rangers skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Alex Hatfield enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Hatfield.
Salvatore Arellano will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Throw over to the bag. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Scott Mullis.
Scott Mullis.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A pitch out, the throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Back with more from Game 1 after this. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Jason Bingham.
Second baseman, Jason.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just inside. 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Three and 1. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Ready for another chance, Billy Garcia. First pitch of the at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box now, Alan Gomez will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Runners on first with 1 down. This one is launched. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. His first homer here in the series as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
So now to the plate, Sergio Gonzalez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1.
Well,
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at-bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
To the plate now, Manuel Ojeda. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Beverly will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But 2 here in the Rangers half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Rangers 5 and the A's 1. Bobby Barth gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Bobby Barth.
Leading off the inning, Scott Mullis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
That's inside. 2-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Well, ball 3, and listen, the Oakland A's right now would love to get this leadoff guy on any way they could. They would love a leadoff walk.
And that misses. Ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
The batter, number 00, designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Ken Richardson. First delivery to him on the way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Valencia is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Luis Jimenez.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Luis Jimenez. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
In now, Leandro De Jesus, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he's back in standing. A runner on first with 2 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two and 1 to the A's first baseman. The 2-1. Taken, strike 2.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. The A's strand 1. They're down 5-1. Stepping into the box, George Valencia. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Valencia.
He's set and the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Kurt Nix. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 home.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Fouled off. Count still at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is line to left, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Now, taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Justin Levin will stand in as we'll flash you back to the 2nd inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Roberts is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Don Martin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 25, Don Martin.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Andres Jaquez. First offering on its way. The 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, number 13.
Striding in, Chauncey Roberts. From the stretch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Now batting, catcher.
Now at the plate, Barack Sierra. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1, no strike.
1-0 count. Here it is. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Pitch to the plate is a splitter that misses, so he's behind in the count now, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land out there just foul. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 3-2. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Johnny May enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Morris Beverly will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 2 out with the man at first. Again, another foul ball. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 1 left for Oakland. They're down here 5-1. Standing in, Alexis Cortez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Up next to the Rangers, the second baseman, Jason Bingham.
So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Jason Bingham. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Roberts is there. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Billy Garcia.
Ready now, Billy Garcia. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. hit hard on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. They're up 5-1. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Salvatore Arellano. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Gonzalez is there, one away.
Up next for Oakland, the third baseman, Scott Mullis.
Next up for the A's, Scott Mullis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Valencia is there, and there are two men gone now.
The batter, number 00. Designated hitter, Ken Richardson.
Next will be the designated hitter, Ken Richardson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game one on the road as this one is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Texas win the opener here in the division series. Andy Sierra pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Athletics, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.